Can we start?
Yeah.
Oke, apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
Where are you, bro?
I don't know, bro. Somewhere in Jakarta. New place open, right?
New place open.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. So how to read this? I don't know. Do you know how to read this?
If you turn it, it's gonna be Willy. You see that W?
This
Willy. There is W and there is E and
E.
L also. Check.
W E,
And L, all letters there.
the Sanskrit. Yeah. So we make sure that this one goes public, yeah. Not
Yeah.
like the last time.
Like, as more we smoke, as more we sleep.
So, bro, how are you? Good?
Yeah. Everything is good. Okay. Okay lah.
Okay, so not really good.
No, it's all good. Okay lah, it's not really good. I was always thinking that it's good.
Okay lah is so-so.
Yeah, no, everything okay.
Everything okay?
Yes, then I
Okay.
will cut it from my vocabulary.
Yeah, okay lah is so-so. Yeah, so we're in new launch of something. Maybe it's your project, or is it your project? This one?
What?
Where are we now?
Not of course.
Oh, not your project.
No.
Okay.
How can it be?
Kita mau discuss beberapa hal tentang kemarin ada Hookah Picnic 2023 ini bulan September. Kita mau discuss ada plan-plan baru. There are new plans, right? For the new year resolutions, new year mixes, new year mixology.
Christmas.
Christmas, yeah, but
Never
Christmas
do.
drink is off, bro.
No problem, restock. OTW.
OTW.
Yeah, OTW.
OTW. So
Maybe tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow. You don't even know. How's the shisha?
Fantastic, bro.
Fantastic.
Vuka, I love it.
Hookah.
Yeah.
Tobacco.
Vuka Shisha.
So we're smoking strawberry lychee and pink one, right?
I should be honest or not?
Up to you.
I don't feel anything, bro. It's yummy, it's good, but I'm a little bit out of the flavorism now.
Okay, so you cannot tell the brand what is the brand.
No, I'm interested in what people can create.
So this is what shisha should be, right? Shisha shouldn't be brands, shouldn't be like which brand you're smoking.
It should be yummy.
It's good. It's good.
It's nice. Yeah, like if it's not good, just throw it back to the preparation zone.
Okay.
That's all.
And then Hookah Picnic. First topic. I want to ask about Hookah Picnic.
What exactly interesting for you about Hookah Picnic?
When we gonna have it in Jakarta?
Realistic or not? Like, I don't want to lie.
Up to you, bro.
I don't
That's
know.
the camera.
It's not on me. It's not only me who is taking decision.
I know.
It's all brands, all vendors, everybody who is in charge in Hookah Picnic. That's the very high season coming, right? New Year, everybody doing business of shisha. Everybody doing shisha business, and everyone facing increasing of work and things to do before the New Year, right? Might be that until the end of New Year Eve, nothing gonna happen with organization, but nothing massive, right? But we already plan and we already do a lot of research about where it's going to be, with whom. After first event, a lot of brands share their interest to join to the next one, because not everyone was on the first Hookah Picnic. A lot of shisha tobacco brands was not ready for this fast organization. Right, and I hope that this time everything will be much more better. Most probably, we counting on period after Ramadan, maybe May, right?
The Prophet saying May, so
yeah. So after means next month after May, or something like that. I don't know. Plan like that after everybody has their holidays and everybody can be focused, right? Because it's very serious topic. It's very important exhibition for industry overall, and I guess it's also enough time for the new brands to prepare themselves, to display, to show something interesting. A lot of interesting things is coming to Indonesia. I guess many brands will be in the next hookah picnic, but not only shisha tobacco. This time we plan to make it more wide, more bigger.
Like vape and pots as well?
Not.
So
That's not connected to the shisha industry.
so as brands with bowls,
Yes.
hookahs.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We need to always remember that what we're organizing, right? It's a shisha exhibition. Shisha is shisha. There is no pot inside, bro. No vapes, nothing.
Yeah.
They have their own culture. They have their own exhibitions. Sometimes on some events, that's the cross market and everything else. Our main target and main focus on shisha industry, shisha auditory. So we will do everything to make it properly, exactly for that kind of auditory, which we know, which we would like to grow, which we would like to educate, and everything else. Maybe it's going to be possible to arrange something like maybe not only one day, maybe it's going to be 2 days, maybe it's going to be some open.
yeah, if the auditory can fulfill.
Maybe some speakers. Let's see. Actually, the hookah picnic was created in order to give space for the market to grow. I mean about the brands, right? So our plan is to see about to check our capability with another brands, with new brands which will join to the event, and to use their capability to provide best experience for visitors, right? So let's see, maybe it will be some speakers, maybe some bloggers will join, maybe some production will explain more detail about their product.
Maybe some celebrity.
Maybe, I hope so, would be nice.
On the other hand, Shisha Lounge is increasing. Every weekend, I see on my Instagram page that there is new Shisha Lounge.
Yeah?
I think so. For the last 2 months, I think. Ya 2 bulan terakhir, gue ngeliat post di IG pasti ada Shisha Lounge baru. Means people are interesting di industri Shisha. Dan karena kita tahu Indonesia has the biggest charcoal production. Di sini bara kayak coins, it's like coins here. Murah, it's cheap, not expensive. So that's why it's satu cara juga, one way or another, to make the shisha industry grow here. As of now, you had shisha in this place. Do you have?
It's Kalyan Maison, right?
Hopefully, that's what we're hoping for. Hopefully, it's Kalyan Maison. So, what do you think? What do you think of the ambience? What do you think of the people just now? You see some people, some.
For me, to be honest, it's very nice. I like it. The place itself, location is very comfortable, very well known. And this kind of project, I guess, it's something like, what is the name of head of the train, which is pushing everything?
What?
Locomotive. Yes. So we're looking for something, all of us, for something interesting, for something beautiful, and that's exactly the place where everybody gonna go when they visit Jakarta. To be honest, so far, what I see in here, the performance is good, the team is very nice. All people in here is really welcoming guests in the proper way. Same story with the preparation. We have short event, today.
And then 2 years ago, the first initial plan, our plan was thinking that, as you've seen, Indonesian Shisha Lounge, except Bali, the bar is inside, the bar is hidden. So slowly, right now, people starting to understand that the bar has to be up front.
Yeah, it's actually, I can say like that, not always has to be. It's all depend of politics inside of the company, you know what I mean?
Politics is
No, the main idea is about that. You know, sometimes I was working in the hidden shisha preparation zone. There is another world, bro. That's also interesting. But for the masters who's working there, we use big Marshall, techno, everything, fast chopping preparation. It's all depend if you're ready to show up. What is the biggest part of your team? Introvert, extrovert, they ready to communicate or not? That's the main. And not every place has possibility to has a bar, right? People creating their business according their possibilities and according what they have, and they try to do the best from what they have and from the budgets they invest into that place,
Yeah, yeah,
right? And doesn't matter. The most important is communication. Of course, nice and very good if you have open bar and customer can came there and smell all flavors, check what is the difference, and looking for the hands how it was prepared, and maybe listen short story about how to smoke properly, how to take care about shisha, how to blow out shisha, how to manage heat and everything else. But from another side, people who has locked or hidden preparations on, they have possibility to communicate more with the customers on the table. So they create another way of attraction in front of the customers, because normally the master working there, not serving the guests, if it's crowded day or something like that.
Yeah.
Everything has their own romantic,
And
but
then-
it's good to have bar, of course, sure. I agree with you.
Yeah, that's regarding about the lounge. And then some people think bigger market, better people known about shisha, but people are shifting to smoke at home, not smoke at the lounge. Do you think it's true? It's one of the myth out there that jadi kalau orang-orang yang shishaan itu di lounge, let's say marketnya industrinya makin grow, orang-orang prefer untuk shishaan di rumah dibanding prefer shishaan di lounge, karena what's the difference? What's your take on that? It's very interesting topic, I guess.
I don't know. It all depends on the market, first of all, but second, when market is growing, it's growing everywhere. Like if restaurant, for example, right? What is successful project? It's not only successful project where you sell much shisha, but you also need to sell soft drinks, and also you working on selling kitchen stuff, right, and everything else. It's all depend of concept and your focuses. But successful when everything running well. And if it's successful, everything will running well because customer visiting the place, they ordering minuman, makan, rokok, yeah, everything. So rokok haram.
Rokok haram.
So for me, same in the whole industry.
Let me help.
No. I'm okay.
So, do you think it's not conflicting?
It's growing everywhere. For example, like first of all, that's availability.
Make it as like a candy shop, right?
Shisha is everywhere. It will be everywhere. People ordering tobacco to smoke at home. People sometimes used to work somewhere in co-working or anywhere, like in people who is freelancers, right? They're searching for the place where they can work and smoke in the same time. Sometimes it's not comfortable to smoke at home because you rent apartments. Like today, one of the customers who tried shisha, I asked him like, where you usually smoke? Because he tell me the story about I have met beer at home, la la la, and I say, you bring it to Indonesia because he just arrived to Indonesia, and he told me that no, I give it to my friends. I say, why you not grab it with you? It's easy.
Visiting kita?
Yes.
And then
he told me that no, I'm renting apartments. It's not allowed to smoke. First of all, big city, not everywhere allowed to smoke. Yeah. First, second, neighbors. Third one, family and everything else. You're not alone at home, and smoke is not the best place. And home is not the best place to smoke because of no ventilation, no clear air circulation and everything else. But shisha lounge is always the place where you can go, you can enjoy ambience, you can enjoy atmosphere, you can socialize with the people around, you can get new knowledges. There is in any shisha lounge availability 95%. In any shisha lounge you go, availability will be better or different that you have at home. So if you have, for example, Pinkman, if you have Skittles, or if you have another flavor at home, and you smoke it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you get
boring.
Yes. So what you doing after that? You go to shisha lounge to top up your knowledge about which flavors will be good for you, what you like, dislike, and everything else. You can smell, you can try. It will help you to order. But if you cannot go to the shisha lounge just to smell the jars and go back home to order tobacco, right? It's stupid, bro. Nobody doing that. I never saw it. So of course, customers always come back to the shisha lounges.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the mecca. You know, everybody go there.
Yeah, I agree. On the shorthand notice, what is the tip? Let's say our auditory, the one that usually watching Kalyan Maison, maybe they get bored of me, right? Like,
Yeah, you are a very extroverted person, yeah.
yes, maybe they get bored of me, and then which do you think, maybe Russian or US, maybe, yeah, I think Russian or Ukrainians bloggers that they should follow to see how develop the market, to see in the bigger picture, because most of the customers in Kalyan Maison, I don't know about this. I don't know about this place, right? I don't know about this place, yeah. But the Kalyan Maison, they don't know like Hookah Club Show. They don't know Shisha Messe. They don't know Hookah Expo Worldwide in US. Basically, they just know what's in front of their eyes. So, for example, like in Sapphire Crown, Dima was with Trioka, right? He came and then he's a blogger, big bloggers in Russia as well. Any names that you can mention, like Nuahule or Ike or someone that people might.
You already mentioned all names, bro.
All names? That's a lot.
First of all, it's all depend what is comfortable, right? And depend of the knowledges which you already have. I cannot say that something is really changing tremendously in the market, right? Shisha is shisha. A lot of interesting flavors, combinations now. Everybody moving to the ready mixes. Solo flavors, new rasa. Not really appearing. I can even feel that some brands it's using same aroma.
Yeah.
So it's became to be boring, right?
Yeah.
You just try to be honest, right? I'm
yeah.
honest about what I'm feeling about the flavors, because we need to understand that aroma it's connected with the food chemistry, right? So they creating different kind of flavors which is similar to what you can feel in real life and everything else. And amount of aroma which can use into the shisha tobacco is also limited. Cannot be that you can put anything on the tobacco and done.
Yeah.
I'm not really believing and trusting on the stories than that all extracts of everything can be possible to put on the shisha tobacco. I'm not believing that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my knowledge is not deep enough to understand how it works, because I'm not very deep in chemistry. Let's say like that. A little bit boring. More interesting to try new preparation style. For me, like every time when I'm watching, I don't know, John Galliano or Hookah Time channel or other guys, I try to stop the video in the moment where I can see the shisha bond to check, screenshot it, and after that I just zoom in that and check if there is something different on the heating management. But so far, a lot of new ideas about how to smoke, a lot of new devices. Some people start experiments with different kind of tunku. It's also interesting. I have chance to smoke bowl from fake tobacco from Ike Lazarian.
Yeah, but it's Oblako, right?
Oblako, yes, different style, different form.
How is it?
Like Oblako.
Okay.
Like Oblako.
No need to comment more.
Oblako is Oblako,
Yeah.
right? They use same clay, form almost same like a killer.
Flow is different, right?
Little bit.
So you don't need to put holes, just fluff it up.
I'm not sure. I was making a hole. I'm used classic way of preparation. I'm not changing any. But some new news depend what is comfortable for you. If you interested to watch YouTube channels where you will used to read all subtitles, which is gonna be not really properly translated by YouTube, right?
Yes. But you get the 80% of the idea. It's not 100% correct, but you get 80% of the idea. What are they talking about?
That's true, but there is another possibility. There is Hookah John.
Yeah, Hookah John from USA. So
From USA. It's possible to get some knowledges about that.
Yeah.
My recommendation, if somebody want to learn, or for example, if someone want to get some new ideas, always cut all temps on several chapters, right? So the first one is shisha tobacco, leaves and how it works, what is difference.
Yeah.
It's possible to find in John Galliano, it's possible to find in Hookah Time, for sure. These two sources, almost everything will be there. Yeah. Same story. After that, it's where you put this tobacco, tunku. Ike has perfect explanation. Very old video from 2014.
14, yeah. Starbuzz.
Starbucks, whatever. There is a lot of different form factors, type of balls and everything. But not only him, a lot of different bloggers. So you just type in ball or try to translate into the Russian language if you're interested in Russian bloggers. Translate it to the chashka or something like that. Shisha bowl, differences, and try to search it. It's also possible to find. Next, it's about bongs. How to choose pipes properly. What is the difference between them, right? After that, heat management.
Wait bro, about bongs, because a lot of people thinking easy to clean face means good shisha bongs. Jadi banyak yang mikir kalau fastnya ini ditiup when you purge, when you blow out, easy to clean face, that it's a good pipe. But actually everything is going out from the valve, not reducing the heat of the tungku.
That's very deep knowledge, bro. That's very deep explanation about that issue.
But it's also good if we can a little bit explain about what's the problem.
Shortly?
In a short term, because it's good for them that let's say they first time buying their shisha pipes for home use. Let's say they're looking for the cheap ones, the good cheap ones, not the bad cheap ones.
Okay, doesn't matter how fast you clean your waste. Actually, blowout when you purge it, it will always work. If blowout system working well, you can see the smoke going out, everything okay. Yeah, but the main issue is water pressure works, how air pressure and water pressure work inside of the system, right? So when we blow out, going into the shisha and create the pressure to the water. Now the sum of molasses inside of the water, it's also not bad. It means that your smoke is cleaned, right? All those things which is inside of the water, it's better than if it's inside of your body, right? Air going inside, creating the pressure on the water.
Yes.
After that, that pressure move water somewhere. It's the waste, yeah. It's not a balloon. It's a waste. So the water should go somewhere. So if we blow out, the level go down. Yes. But inside of a stem, level go up.
Yes.
Before
pressure.
Imagine that level go up to this level, right? But before we was not blowing out, all this space was empty with the air. So this portion of air which was inside, pushing out. And I hope that in video it's possible to see our bowl. When purging is proper, when blowout system is proper, pressure is balanced, because some of air going outside in here also. Yeah. But if all air going through the blowout system, it's bad because you're not creating the pressure on the water. Means water not going up to the stem, in the stem. So you're not pushing out the portion of air which is cooling down tobacco.
Yes.
That's very important. Normally, how to check it is also very simple. If you blow out shisha like that, and you can see smoke going out from the bowl, from tunku, it means that blowout system working.
Yeah, working perfectly.
If you smoke and it start hushing and burning or discomfort while you're smoking, it means that you need to blow it out, right? And if you blow out and smoke going mostly from the blowout system, but not appearing on the bowl, it means that blowout system not really properly work. There is no physics inside of the shisha. It's just let's say it's like a
decoration
shisha. It's not for the smoking.
Yeah.
Some brands, very big brands, still making this mistake when they create their bond. Now, if company create new type of shisha, they not only draw in beautiful style or something like that. Real professional brands who's taking care about which experience customer, they really calculating and making all those measurements to make it as they expect.
Yes.
Brands which is so lala.
So lala, why pointing at me?
because finally I use it properly.
Okay.
Yeah, the brands which is so lala, they normally don't focus about the physics inside and everything else.
Just cheap.
It's going to be cheaper because people will buy more.
Yes.
Okay, for the beginning maybe yes.
Yes.
But later on when people try, normally upset about for what they waste their money and they not anymore coming back to those brands. Just simple test. You can see the portion of smoke going out from the bowl and portion of smoke going out from the blowout system. Even if I will smoke and after that blow out, the smoke still very much from the bowl. It means that the portion of air going up and pushing out the air and cooling down the tobacco.
That's pretty long explanation. In the short term, we prefer not 100% going here. We prefer 70% going up, 30% going here. That's
Yeah.
okay.
But how people can understand? They need to understand physics.
Yes, I understand, because what also most people didn't realize that shisha is analog, not a digital device, which means that you have to control by yourself. That's why you go to shisha lounge, because shisha masters help you to control the heat.
Yes, or teach you.
Or teach you, yeah. Not just by yourself. And also, basically people are lazy to change charcoal at home, make charcoal, prepare shisha, blah blah blah. So
Bro, you go to lounge about the service.
yeah.
You're looking for the service, and I also like when when I have tongs on my plate and everything else, in order to fix it right now to not disturb anybody. But regular customer normally came about because of the service.
Yes.
And it's a pleasure to enjoy the shisha, having service, changing charcoal, controlling the temperature, bringing drinks and food to you. That's why we go to restaurants, cafe, and shisha lounges, right?
Yeah.
That's the main goal.
Yeah, I think everything that we sum up today at this certain moment is pretty good to share. We were talking about hookah picnic that we held in September, 2 months ago. Right now, yeah, it's already November, 2 months ago. And then what's the plan ahead? Because the market is growing, brands are coming, a lot of brands. 2 years ago, when we, Kalyan Maison, working with Massewil, working with Dove, that time it was only 2 brands which appeared in the market, and all of a sudden 2 years later, I cannot tell.
Nice.
I cannot tell anymore now. As of today, maybe 10 or 11 from Russia only.
More Turkish brands arriving also.
Yeah, more Turkish brand arriving. Back in the day, we have Adalia, we have Ravoshi now. We have
From
Ona,
USA.
GBR. From USA also, Tangiers also appeared in the market. So little bit culture shock for the market that doesn't know. For example, I see Indonesia is not Indonesia. I see in the shisha industry. In the shisha industry is Indonesia and Bali. I don't see Indonesia and Indonesia as one. I see Indonesia and Bali. So there is a missing link where we need to introduce for people that living outside Bali that this is the shisha industry. The culture shock is not for Bali. It's for other than Bali. So that's why with brands are coming, people can choose, people can decide, and then people can know more about the industry, like from A to Z. As a current state, as a shisha smoker, if someone asks me where can I live, where should I live, or where I prefer to live my life, in Asia, Indonesia is like heaven to me.
Yeah.
For shisha smokers. Because everything is available here, while 2 years ago it seems impossible. To summarize it up, we talk about shisha bloggers as well. Ike from Hookah Time, John Caliano, Anthony Crow, Anton Gavaronsky.
Also channel Savinov Says.
Yeah, Pavel Savinov, maybe.
Sasha normally doing fun content on his public,
Yeah. No, only not really on the educational mostly in Ike, I think.
Yeah, and I guess it's possible to find some videos from Prokachayam. They also speak a lot about industry, how to boost.
Nah, kalau Prokacem itu, sorry bro, Prokacem itu kayak guide, not guide masters, kayak master class, kayak shisha master class di Rusia. Mereka ada kayak akademinya, somehow like academy, training. Karena this is also one big issues as a current state, good one. Because you mentioned Prokacem. There is job description for coffee shop, which is barista. There is job description for bar or cocktail lounge,
Sommelier,
which is bartender. But there is no job description of shisha master as of now, at least in outside Bali, in Indonesia. So as the current state, Kalyan Maison we always hire people that without, we always look out for without backgrounds, without any shisha backgrounds, and then we teach them from zero. Because to look for shisha master is very difficult in here. Look for shisha master that knows shisha properly, yeah, not knowing shisha just as far as they know shisha, not about that, about in the bigger picture. Except Mas Ilham.
Masilham is super professional.
Yeah, it's different. It's like anomaly.
Yes.
Only one time period, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I think it's good video as well for Shisha Masters. Let's say for guys that want to work in a Shisha lounge, that want to work with brands, that want to work in a shop. I think this is a good content for them as well, good knowledge for them to search that there is a job description of this industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all from me. I'm very much thankful you came today. You visit us, you help us manage the bar. To sum it all, this is the face of another Kalyan Maison, which is sitting in Gunawarman Roads, which will be open very soon to the public. And then we held some sort of shisha tasting today, like private shisha tasting, and then Vova helping us basically
To warm it up.
to warm the industry up. So yeah. Thank you very much, bro. Shisha is good, yeah?
Yeah.
No problem, yeah?
Yes.
We look tired as fuck, but that's okay. That's how Shisha life works.
Yeah.
Spasiba, boy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. What's your quotes? Enjoy what you smoke and blah, blah, blah.
Enjoy what you smoke.
Enjoy what you smoke, smoke what you enjoy.
Smoke what you enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Sampai jumpa.